stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like we struggle, we dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, just he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to...
This is back then you get it. Believe me, you see how turned up that we've been. You see how hot my degree.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in NOLA that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his Major League debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Outside. 2-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will fall. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Lindor on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now.
That's shortstop.
Senga in his 3rd season, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. Alonso on the move, puts it away for the out. Here is Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And that is out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. miss struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Fastball for a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jesse Winker.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Center field. Rojas makes the grab on the run. 2 down, bases empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Alvarez.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Aaron Nola the strikeout. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
And he's out on the tag. Last year, the Phillies had the second-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
JT Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Siri in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Nola back to work. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jose.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That misses. Ball one. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Strike on the inside corner. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Nola throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First time up was a pop out. Slice the other way and foul. McNeil over at second. Siri at first with no outs. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. Return throw, gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
On the ground. Stop. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The third baseman.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And it's even up.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2. Foul ball, still 0-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swings through it for the K. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0. Hey!
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time.
Brandon
Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. This is Bryson Stott. And he takes it himself for the out. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 7.
Popped out and foul ground first time through.
Turner.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Alonso steps on first for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
Went down on strikes his first time through.
Harper.
They say a win.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Jesse Winker. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Jeff McNeil.
Check swing, called strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one ripped. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And the batter now, Jose Siri. He reached out a walk his first time. Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter,
the pitch.
Kyle.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Struck out swinging his first time. Siri pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Siri should have this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Top six. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Nola back to work. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Soto up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. On the ground at first, but it kicks foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Pete Alonso.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Nola fires. Ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Trey Turner gloves it, tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rojas flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off
2
speed
balls,
there.
2 strike.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters, pitching on the road like.
Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. We go to the top of the seventh, and now here is Brandon Nimmo. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outside low, and that is ball one. Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ground ball right side. And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the seventh. And now the DH, Jesse Winker.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And now Francisco Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Marsh squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Soto really on his horse for it. Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
One down, Phillies down a run. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, Got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the eighth, and the batter now, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Now that's smacked to right center. Castellanos makes the grab, one down. At the plate, Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's going to be Juan Soto. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And downstairs. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting the catcher.
And now it's JT Real Muto. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Toss to Alonso, and that quickly 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Castellanos at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good.
Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. We go to the ninth, and now Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
Alonso.
Joe
Now
Ross
pitching for
on
the
the pitch
Phillies.
here.
Pretty tight game,
Number
so they're
41.
looking for quality pitches out of him right
Joe
here. Got to do his best to keep the
Ross.
score right where it is.
That one inside, and that's ball one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball is outside. Popped foul out of play off to the right. There's a swing and a drive. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back and gone. That one felt good, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground to first. And they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the 9th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
All over that one right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Jose Siri.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Their third home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So digging in, Francisco Lindor. And there's a foul ball. And he'll one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because
Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And now 2 outs away from history. Well, I hope
he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have.
Nimmo coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Next offering is in for a strike. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
John Reed Foley.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while. Yeah. There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. 1 strike away. It's in and out of his glove. The tag, and that's the ball game. Senga with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. We'll be looking at you from the face down. One, leave the room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about